Yes, yes. Have a look at the quality of those pics. Woo! Tally ho there, champs. Now today I'm going to have a look at the Redmi S2, the Xiaomi Redmi S2. What a bloody phone this is, like a absolute bargain. It comes in at just over 150 US. Can you believe this? And it will take your selfies to the next level. I mean, its selfie camera is actually better than the OnePlus 6 at the moment. I mean, that will change with software eventually, I guess, maybe. A 16 megapixel AI powered front camera with an LED flash, dual rear cameras, 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel. One is just really for depth sensing with large pixels and an aperture of 2.2, and it's electronically stabilized. So Gearbest supplied this to me. Thank you for sending that out. It's one I picked myself because I'm really interested in this, and links will be in the description where you can buy this. It's an absolute bargain, such a great phone. And I'll just tell you now, if you're ever going to spend under $300 on a phone, just get a Xiaomi. It's a no-brainer. They make the best phones. In fact, it's hard to get a bad Xiaomi phone. All right, some are better than others, but at that under $300 price point, the Xiaomis are the best, in my opinion. All right, so this phone costs $150. And look at these pictures. Would you believe these pictures come from a $150 phone? Now have a look at that display. It is very nice. It's only a 720p display, believe it or not. And as you can see, this Snapdragon 625 is very fast and fluid. It even feels faster than my Huawei P20, just going around the operating system. Now that's a lot to do with the software, which is the MIUI 9 or whatever it's called. But this is a fantastic device for its price. It is super fast, super fluid. I really do like it. So if you want insanely cheap Windows keys, or upgrade from Windows 10 Home, or even get Office 2016 at an insanely cheap price, head on down to 0 and 9. The links are in the description, and I even have a discount code to make these insanely cheap prices even cheaper. Just have an overview. There on the left hand side you can see the SIM tray there. A dual camera system with a flash, and you can see it looks like an iPhone, doesn't it? So this is like a grey finish. It is a plastic body on it. That is plastic, but it feels nice. Like, that's one of the things at this price point. It's not metal, it's plastic. That's how they get it at this price point. On the right hand side we have the volume rocker there, the power button, volume rocker, and you'll see that it actually they're nice buttons on this, so that's pretty cool. You can see the antenna bands there. You do indeed get a headphone jack as well, and not only that, you get an IR blaster, so you can use this as a remote control. You would not believe that's a 720p display with the quality of it. Now, it is true, you spend $50 more, you can get a Redmi 5 or 5 Plus or whatever, and you will get a better display. You will get better build quality too. It will be a metal build. But for the price, 150 US, links are in the description by the way, this is the phone you get. It's the best cheap phone you can get. Honestly, it is. It is a fantastic phone. I highly recommend it. And this is the phone that my mum asked, my auntie asked, or whoever asked, what phone should I get? My phone's dying. I don't want to spend too much money. This is what you get. Killer for the price, and its cameras are really good. So Snapdragon 625, this has 3 gigabytes of RAM. You can get up to 4 gigabytes of RAM, dual SIM card, expandable storage, headphone jack, even has an IR blaster, and it's just over 3000 milliamp hour battery. So the battery life is really good, as you'd expect, because it has a 720p display, and a 625 Snapdragon is very power efficient, and it can play all your games, whatever. We'll do a full review on this, and I will actually be comparing it to a flagship, and we'll see how it goes. It compares to a flagship, what you get for $150 versus $1,000. What do you get? What's the real differences there? And I can say, all right, the screens are better, the build quality is better, the cameras are better, but the difference, the gap between $150 and, you know, a $1,000 phone, it's not like it used to be. And in terms of day-to-day usability, with a solid camera, good display, quite amazing that you can get such a good phone at a cheap price. And yeah, check out the links in the description for this. Full review will be coming soon. Catch you in the next one, guys. Tally ho. Alright, welcome to winter in Australia. Nice and sunny actually, not a bad day, pretty good. It's pretty windy, so I apologise if you do get some wind noise. So I'm filming outside with the Xiaomi S2, and as you see, I'll start walking. The quality of the video is very good. Now this is filming at 1080p. You cannot film at 4K, but if you use a third-party camera app, you will be able to do that. So don't worry about that. You can actually film at 4K. As you can see, it's winter, not many leaves anymore. The video quality is very good, more in my full review. But what do you think of the video quality? It looks pretty good to me. Let's see the focus there. Nice focus. Beautiful sunny day. Let's get into the sun there. And yeah.